Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? I hope we're all doing well. I'm back. I say I'm back. I always say that I'm back, like I've been anywhere like insane when I haven't. But hello. Welcome to the stream. I've been a little busy. Well, have I been a busy bee? Can you say that? I don't know. I've been gaming though. I've been chilling. I've been playing a lot of The Last of Us, so that's where all my time has been going. Obviously, season 2 of the show came out, and I was like, I want to play The Last of Us. So I bought The Last of Us part 1, and I've been playing through that at like a quite like normal, gradual pace. I haven't been speedrunning it or trying to do everything. It's like I feel like there's 3 ways to play a game, isn't there? You 100% a game. You were like 100% it, you speedrun it and like do the minimum you can, or you play what interests you the most. So like you might get to a point and then, this side quest is really cool, so I want to go and do that. There's not really side quests in The Last of Us, but you get what I mean. You do a little bit of exploring and bits and pieces like that. But yeah, I went to a concert last night, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit. I got a couple of things I want to show you from the concert, which is also pretty cool. So I'll start off with this. The band is called Esme Emerson, as you can see just up here. I got this vinyl at the show, which was really cool. I always like getting vinyls in a cool place rather than just like order it online and then it comes from online. It's like there's a cool story behind this now. So this is it's their 2 debut EPs. Well, they're EPs that they've brought out. So obviously side A is one and then side B is the other. They are a big leap, no faith, small chancer, which is this cover, and applesauce, which is this colour, and it's printed on a really nice like pink pressing. I'll show you now, so you can see this cool art there. This has got some of their like singles. You can see all the different colours. So it's kind of like a culmination of the work that they've brought out. It's like they still haven't got an album out, which is insane to me. Hopefully we'll get that soon enough. And it's printed on this really nice, would you call it like a bubblegum pink maybe? Also, hello Dev and Dom and Mr. Wolf as well. Welcome in everyone. It's printed on this really nice pink vinyl, which is very, very cool. So that lives in there, and that is another vinyl added to the collection. We're getting in that sort of, I can start buying vinyls again now, because like all my TwitchCon expenses are accounted for. I can start buying things again, which I'm quite excited about. But yeah, that was like a really nice thing to get. And then I also got this. I've been very lucky. The past 2 gigs I've went to, I've been able to get set lists. And obviously, if you don't know what a set list is, basically, you'd think like a band would just be able to be like, oh, I know what songs we want to play. But obviously, not all the time. So as you can see, they have quite a short set list because they haven't got that many songs out. Some of these songs aren't even released, like Pigeon Song, Centipede, Big Tough Guy, a lot like Normal. A lot of these songs aren't even on like released on socials or streaming platforms yet. So that's a pretty cool. And I also got them to sign it. So you've got Esme up there, you've got Emerson just down here. So they're a brother and sister duo, which is really, really cool. Please, this song right here is my favourite song of theirs. Really, really good song. I've got their music on right now as well, if you couldn't tell. And then this signature down here is Joe from school. Now, Joe is who opened for Esme Emerson, and they are so lovely. They are like that sort of, I wouldn't say new into making music, because I know they're not, but they haven't got any public music out yet. The only song that they've got out is on this card right here, and I'm not going to show it because Joe said it's like a cool little secret. I got to speak to Joe after the show, and she was lovely. She even replied. Like, I put a little collage of all the pictures what I took at the concert. I put it on my story, and Joe replied and was like, "Oh, it was so lovely to meet you," which I think is really nice. I think those small gigs that you can meet artists and have a little bit of a human connection to are really, really cool. So this is, well, there's Joe's. There's a little QR code on the back just there, and it's got Joe's first song, which is called Chicken. It's got a little demo on there, and it's not public, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not going to show it off because, like, you know. But that was a cool thing. I got to meet Esme and Emerson as well at the concert, which was really cool. They were lovely as well. I got pictures with all of them, I'm pretty sure. So that lives on my wall now. I would love to say that, like, going forward, I'd like to try and get the most like set lists I can from all the shows I go to, but obviously some of those just are impossible, like Coldplay or like Sam Fender. Do you know what I mean? The big boys, they don't use things like that. It's more like the smaller intimate gigs. Like the venue I went to go and see them at was a 60-person venue. Like, that is insane. And I was like talking to my mum whilst I was there. I went on my own, but I was messaging my mum whilst I was there. And I was like, it's mad that, like, I'm in this venue now, which is about 60 people, but in a couple of months' time, we will be in the biggest venue in the whole of the United Kingdom. Like, Wembley Stadium is a 90,000 capacity stadium. So 60 people, 90,000 people. Do you know what I mean? Like, the difference is insane. So it's really, really cool. And I also got Esme to write this. So this says, "You never really learn sometimes." And I'm hopefully going to get this tattooed at some point. The tattoo artist I usually go to, I talked about this the other day. Well, it was a couple of weeks ago now, probably. When I got this, I had to go to somebody different because my tattoo artist is having some problems with just loads of multiple things. I won't go into it. So I said to Esme, I was like, "Oh, can you write this lyric down? Because it's my favourite lyric from my favourite song of theirs, please." And then after she wrote it down, I was like, "Oh, I'm going to get it tattooed." And she was like, "Oh no. Like, let me write it again." So she wrote it like this in cursive, but then she also wrote it in sort of normal lettering as well. I do think I am going to go with this one because I think it's pretty nice, and I know where I want to get it. So obviously, yeah, Dev, this is a new one. So I already had the box, but now I've got now it says the 1975 written in the box, which is pretty cool. So obviously I've got lyrics on the back of this arm which says, "If you can't survive, just try," which is from a 1975 song. I'm going to get these lyrics on this arm, hopefully. As you can see, just there. So I'll have lyrics on one, lyrics on the other, and I think it will look quite nice. So I don't know when I'm going to get that, but hopefully soon. So yeah, I had a really, really nice time. They were all really, really lovely as well. Like I said, Joe was really nice. Like, just like having a normal conversation with someone, like, "Oh, whereabouts are you from? Like, what music are you into?" Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, she really took the time to, like, have a normal conversation, which was awesome. And I think the way it happened of me going to that show. So I went to see the 1975 back in February of last year. And the Japanese house, so I went to see the 1975, and the Japanese house supported the 1975. And then I went to go and see the Japanese house, and Esme Emerson supported the Japanese house. And then I went to see Esme Emerson, and then Joe from school went to support Esme Emerson, and now I want to go and see Joe again. So I'm looking wherever I can to go and see Joe again. I think the harder thing with those, like, smaller artists is that they don't do big headline gigs all the time. It's very sporadic, and for people who aren't from, like, up here, a lot of artists aren't, so they always do hometown shows down in, like, London and things like that. But one thing that I knew you could probably do it, but it just never crossed my mind. Like, going to London, right, for, like, someone like me, it can cost like 70 to 80 quid to get the train to London for the day, which is, like, quite expensive sometimes. If you want to just go for, like, one gig and then come back, that can be quite expensive. But, like, you can get a bus or like a coach, which like kind of not baffles me, but like it was like, obviously it does take a lot longer on a coach than it does on the train. Like on the train it probably takes like 2 hours, but on a bus it can take like upwards to like 6. And yeah, like I don't public transport, which is just like, I don't know, I never have had to. Like I've been driving since I was like 17, which I know is not that, but it's like 4 years. Do you know what I mean? It's like a while. And like someone said to me once, you could drive to London, but it was like, I'm not, like, let me check. I'm not going to show you this obviously because I'm not going to fucking dox where I live. I'll go to like Google Maps. Like if I just put London in, directions, put that in. Yeah, 3 hours 44 minutes to get to London, which like isn't that bad. Like technically it would be quicker for me to drive to London and drive back, because like getting a coach can take like 5 or 6 hours, but then again it's petrol. It's like you have to sit and actively drive. You can't just like sort of pay no attention. There's tolls. Whereas getting a coach can cost as cheap as like 15 quid to get to London and back. You could go for the day, and like that baffles me. Like that, like it made me think like I might just go for the day, go and do the Minecraft experience or like something like that. Like that was the first thing I thought of, and then just come back. I was like, that's really interesting. I might actually do that. Or like even going to a gig, staying over in like, I don't know. And to be honest, like you wouldn't even have to stay over, because sometimes the buses back home start at like 4 or 5 a.m. So you'd only have to stay up for a couple of hours after a gig to get the bus home. Like it's not that big of a deal. So it's something that like I'm aware of now. And if I wanted to go to London more often, I probably could. So yeah, that was like that's been the happenings over the past couple of days. Yeah, it's just been all right. I've been chilling, chat. I've been vibing. I've been doing all right. How many days are we away from TwitchCon now? 34 days, is it? 34 days, 35, 34? I think it's 34. But that's insane. 34 days. We're nearly a month away. Nearly a month away, which is insane. So as you can see by the title, sorry, I've been rambling for like 15 minutes. So as you can see today, we're back on the Forever World. I need to do some TLC today. I want to maybe get some villagers over here. I can't remember where the village was. I can't lie. Obviously, oh, there's a creeper in there. Last time we were on the Forever World. Please don't blow up. Yeah, last time we were on the Forever World, we built all these farms here. So we got wheat, we got potatoes, and we got carrots as well. To be honest, I can probably harvest all of these now. I think I turned the instance on earlier today. Not earlier today, maybe an hour ago, to get a thumbnail for Twitter to tweet. And I must have just left it running in the background. So a lot of these crops have grew now, which is nice. What level, what day are we on? We're only on day 35. That's crazy. But to be fair, we've had this world for a while now. Obviously we had other things happen. We had Twitch SMP going on, and then we were playing, what other server were we playing on? We had Rats as well, Rats Community Edition. Oh yeah, and if you're like a person who is on socials quite a lot, you will see that Twitch SMP they are opening applications for Wave 2 of Twitch SMP. So if you like want to apply to Twitch SMP and you're a Twitch streamer, go ahead. I know there's some people who I know personally who want to apply, which is pretty cool. So I hope those people get in, because it's always nice to have new friends on the server. But yeah, that's the vibe, chat. That's the vibe. Oh, I remember now. So I wanted to make this a little bit bigger, so I could have the path. Have I got? Yeah. So I wanted the path to extend from here to here. So I can do that in a moment. I am full of cold, by the way. Sometimes I have to sleep with my window open because it's really warm at the minute. So me sleeping with my window open doesn't really help because it gives me colds. But I'd rather have a cold now than have a cold in a couple of weeks when I'm going on holiday. So I can bear with it for now, but not forever. Not forever. Right, there we go. Put seeds in that one. Oh yeah. Can I breed these cows as well? There we go. Nice. Hello, Dave. Should I turn my game sounds up so you guys can actually hear them? I probably should. Let me do it like that so I can see all the audio levels. Can you guys hear the game? Yeah, you can. Right then. Dirt and grass and stuff. Yeah. So we'll do this first. If I bring it out to about here. I don't know how far I want it to come out, but if I just do it layer by layer, it should work. Hope you guys are being alright too. But doing whatever you're doing in life, whether it's work or school or whatever it is, I hope you've all been well. Can't believe we're nearly in May already. I feel like this year has gone too quick. But then again, like, I feel like I've had so much to look forward to this year. I feel like that's why it's going really quick. Obviously, we've had TwitchCon, and I've got loads of gigs I've been to this year, and I've already got more that are coming up. It's like, I think it's always really nice to have things to look forward to. Like, next year will be a weird one because we're not planning on going to TwitchCon next year. As of right now, anyway, I don't think many of us will be going. Because we're hopefully going to be saving up to go to Japan the following year. So it'll be weird to, like, have a year not filled with TwitchCon. Because usually we talk about it all year and we never shut up about it. But it'll be weird to, like, not have that anymore. Like, me and Dom were talking about it, like, as much as, like, we love TwitchCon, there is only so much you can do. Do you know what I mean? And, like, Rotterdam as well. Like, we know that TwitchCon is staying in Rotterdam for a good while. Or the Netherlands, at least. I think it was, like, Rotterdam/Amsterdam. That's where their sort of European hub is that they want to keep TwitchCon in for, like, the foreseeable. And, like, you can only do so much in a place. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can only go to museums so many times, or you can only go to certain food places so many times. And, like, I do wish, a part of me wishes it was in a new place every time, because then it gives you that excuse to explore a new place every year. But then I can also understand the comfortability aspect of, like, I can already see it with our group personally, that, like, we know that we want to go to these restaurants because, like, we enjoyed them last time. We know how the public transport works there. All the people were really lovely. Like, it's comforting knowing what to expect when you get there. Because sometimes if you go to a brand new place, it's like, oh, that's a bit daunting. Like, I don't really know what's gonna be going on whilst we're there. But, like, we've done it before. We've got a good idea, so we don't really have to worry about that. Right. Extend this. I don't know how far behind I am on the VODs channel either. I haven't looked at that in a couple of days. I probably should do that after today's stream, to be honest. Okay, just a bit more dirt. I think I'm gonna bring, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring some iron. I think I'm gonna bring some villagers over here, because I'll probably build an iron farm around here somewhere. Like a temporary one. I'm not going to keep it forever, obviously, because it's a bit of an eyesore, but you can keep it for long enough. That look alright? I want it to look natural enough, you know what I mean? Let the grass grow over as well. I could make these hollow, but then it would probably look a bit daft, to be honest. Get rid of you. I will have to bone meal this at some point, but we don't have to worry about that. Just at this second. There we go. Just sort of brings the path back around, and then when this is all grass, we can bone meal over it. To be honest, and grass will just help that look a bit more natural anyway. Nice. So what we need, I don't have any leads, do I? I don't think I do anyway. Which is a bit of a problem, really. Because I wanted to... yeah. I don't know how I'm going to get villagers over without using boats for every single one. That's really annoying. Did I come across a mangrove at some point? I feel like I did, you know. Let me check my screenshots. Actually, no, I'll do it the easier way. It's just an easy way. If you open pack folder here, you can go straight to the screenshots folder. Yeah, did I run into a mangrove swamp? I did. 9508. Oh. Because usually mangrove swamps are by normal swamps. So if I do that, let's see how far away it is. Oh yeah, it's not far at all, really. So it's this way. Like maybe I can find some slimes whilst I'm there. There's usually slimes in what's it called? There is slimes in swamps, that's what I'm meaning to say. Ah, there's the village there. To be honest, is that really that far? And that's at the top of the hill as well. I could just like, do you know what I mean? Go from there like all the way down. Yeah, to be honest, let's just go straight from the village. Let's not faff with trying to get leads and stuff. I'm sure I'll come across a wandering trader at some point. It doesn't have to be that big an issue. We'll sleep in a bed when we get to the village as well. So we're not getting attacked by monsters. No chicken jockeys or anything. Chicken jockey. There we go. How we got 25 minutes in before I said chicken jockey. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. There better be enough villagers in this village, by the way, for me to bring home. I think, is it 3 I need? Yeah, you need 3 for an iron farm. Then I guess I would like some extra, but if I need extra, I can always like turn the iron farm off and just breed some villagers until I get 2 spare ones. Oh, they're not going to be like hiding, are they? F3B. Oh, he's a zombie villager. Did they all turn into zombie villagers? No. How's he not dying? Now he is. No. Mate. Right. We've got a zombie there. We got a villager there. We can come back for him. Bloody hell. Do this. Yeah, we'll have to come back for him. Need to make a new boat, though. No. I'm pretty sure we've got the stuff to make weakness potions, so we can turn him back into a regular villager. And at least he'll have nice trades as well. Like, do you want to get in there? Or are you going over to your job? Go on, you go over to your job station. Because I'll probably break the job station, to be honest. And then throw him in a boat. So it's not that one. This one. No. Come on, mate. Okay. Right, you get in there now. Right, so this guy doesn't have a job anymore, which is good. If I get him into the water, maybe we can do like a bit of a circle around to where we need to go. There we go. Nice. What would be the better way? Probably be this way, wouldn't it? And then, yeah, when I get back to the base, I'll see if I can make a weakness potion. Because to be honest, it doesn't look like there's any more. Oh, that was the villager that's in the. I'm like, I can hear villagers mumbling, but it's literally the one that sat behind me. I can't see any more villagers knocking about in that village, which is a bit of a shame, really. So I might have to do some villager breeding before I make the iron farm, which shouldn't be an issue, really. It's just the growing up of the villagers that takes a while, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. There was another village somewhere, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if I can be asked looking for it. Just trying to see if I can see my house, chat. Nick, do you want to get up here? Mate, I don't really want to be doing this. Do you know if I like place these down, will he follow them? Yeah, he will. Go on, yeah. Where's my house? No, it's all the way over there. I need to go more in the water. I didn't realise how far it went. Or does bro. Come on. Does the water stop? I think it does. Come on, mate. What you doing? Come on. In the boat. In the boat. Get in the boat. I swear to God. I swear to God. This is going to be a long fucking process, I can already tell you. I need to make sure all of this is like traversable. Really? Come on, man. Oh no, here we go. Alright, let me make sure all of this is like full water blocks. Oh yeah, the premiere for Thunderbolts was it yesterday? And apparently some people were saying it's the best Marvel film since Endgame. Which is a bold statement to make, I think. I think a lot of people think that No Way Home was the best movie since Endgame. But I think a lot of people forget that like a whole... One of the main reasons people enjoyed No Way Home so much is because of how big the fan service was. Like, people think that just because Toby and Andrew were in the movie, it makes it, like, the best movie ever made. It's like, I don't know about that one, you know. Like, yes, it was good, but was it, like, was the story really that good? I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I love that movie. Like, it's great. I think just some people make it out to be a lot better than what it actually is. Rightio then. We're back. I don't want to hit you, mate. So do you want to get back out the water, please? To be honest, Ian might go and find a work... No. What the hell are you doing? Idiot. You're not meant to go that way. Where are you going? Where the fuck's he going? Oi, dickhead! Fucking idiot. The fuck's he thinks he's going? What's all that about? Running away like that. I swear to God, if you run that... Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. Where are you going? There is literally nowhere for you to go. I swear to God, villagers are the fucking worst things in this game. Fuck off! Go over there. See, now you fucking listen. Idiot. Get in the fucking boat. I'm not bothered if his trades your shit. I'm not even trading with him anyway. Yeah, now think about what you've done. Sorry, chat, I got a bit aggravated then, but you know when the villagers don't fucking listen. Don't want to do that. Let me sleep. I can't even sleep. Oh, you missed my tattoo explanation. Yeah, I did have this one originally, Dev, just the box. But then I got the 1975 written into it. A couple of weeks ago. And then if you're talking about this one, the concert I went to last night, I got the artist to write my favourite lyric of my favourite song of theirs, so I'm going to get that tattooed here as well. I just need to find the time and the money to get it done, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I think it's different, isn't it? I like to have it written out by them. like the artist's like the artist's handwriting, I think is a pretty cool thing. It is to me anyway. Right then, let me make a brewing stand. I don't know where I can put a brewing stand. I mean, I guess like here for now is fine. I've got some bottles. 1, 2, 3. I just need to make sure that villager doesn't die. The fact you got them to do that is awesome. Yeah. I got to meet them after the show. Like, we got a picture. I told them, like, how cool their music was. And yeah, it was really, really cool. That's what I did say that. You probably weren't here. That's why I'm kind of repeating myself. But I love the gigs where you can just meet the artist afterwards. And they're really cool about having pictures or just talking to fans in general. I just find that really cool. I love the little gigs. They're like some of the best ones in my opinion. Right. I need to make a fermented spider eye, which is brown mushrooms, and the only way I can think about getting brown mushrooms is in the nether. Let's go and do that. Right, where am I going to find some brown mushrooms? I need a nether wastes biome, ideally, to be honest. I just don't know if there is a nether wastes biome around here anywhere. Yeah, and when I got them to write it out the first time. They were like, oh, like, this is, like, what did you want this for? And I was like, oh, I'm going to get it tattooed. And they were like, oh my God, no way. And they were like, you're going to have to show me. And I was like, yeah, I'll put it in the Discord, because they've got, like, a cool Discord server for, like, all their fans and stuff, which they talk in quite often. And that's what I mean. I think that interaction that some bands have with fans is, like, some of the best. Yeah, the fan interaction is really, really cool. And I think that's what can make you sort of fall in love with an artist so much. Saying fall in love sounds so weird, but you get what I mean. Like, it can make you just love that artist so much more because of not like it's a bad thing that, because like I'm not saying that I hate bands because they don't interact with their fans, but you know, when you're like a big artist, you're not going to interact with your fans as much, are you? Like, that's just common sense. But for the smaller artists, is really, really cool to like talk to them, and yeah, it's my favorite bit. As this got a silk touch on, it has. I'm just gonna grab a couple of pieces of glowstone whilst I'm here. There we go. I don't think I got the coordinates to my portal, which is a bit stupid of me, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We did get some brown mushrooms though, which means we can make fermented spider eye, so we can make some weakness potions, and we can cure that villager. The zombie villager back at the village. There we go. Oh yeah, the way you were saying you haven't Minecraft in a bit, Dev, you should definitely check out the Rats Community Edition thing and see if you can give it a go, because it's really, really fun. It is exciting. I'm definitely going to play more of The Last of Us tonight as well. Just afraid of mods. I mean, it hasn't got the most insane mods on it. I think the chisel and bits does well, it's not little chisel limits, it's little tiles, but like that does take some getting used to. But you do get the hang of it pretty much straight away. I was just on, had to make my base look like I'd moved out. Why have you moved out? And since I've been playing a lot of The Last of Us chat, it makes me really want to build a Minecraft build that looks like it's from The Last of Us. And then what is it for splash potions? Is it gunpowder, chat? I've not moved out. Did you not see the ping yesterday? No. Ah. I just don't know how to download them correctly. I'm using them at all. The one time I did, it took a lot of help. Well, I'm not the... It's not that bad. I'm sure there is help in there. It basically does it step by step. Guide that will help. Sorry, I'm just Googling. Splash potions. I've been playing this game for like 15 years. It's gunpowder. Right, okay. Alright, let me read this ping. Oh, so basically they're just yeah, I think that was bound to happen though, Dom. I think you did have a little bit too much. It makes sense though. May as well just check the other Discord servers whilst I am. There we go. Yeah. Right, weakness potions, and then have I got a golden apple anywhere? Don't think I do. We can make one though. Or have I already got one? No, I haven't. Just making sure. Right, splash potions, golden apple. Make sure that village is still alive. Do you know what? Just to be safe, because it happens to me all the time, I should probably throw this villager into a hole. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking... Don't become a fisherman. Oh, fuck off. I hate villagers with a burning passion. How have you not got a lead from a wandering guy? I don't know, I just haven't seen any wandering traders yet. I don't live by a village, do I? I think they only pop up when a village is nearby. Or as far as I'm aware anyway, I might have got that wrong. Have I got that wrong? Do they just pop up anywhere? I don't know. I need another boat. There we go. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't know what the criteria is. Is the music of like good volume, by the way, or does it need like lowering down or hiring up? I did hire it up at the beginning of the stream, because I know sometimes Dom's like, I didn't even realize there was music playing. Whoa. Nearly level 30 as well. My voice is pretty loud for my headphones. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can lower me down a bit if you want me to. If that would be better. Is that a little bit better? I think Dom always complains. Dom is the biggest complainer ever. I'm being for real right now. Like when we're in call, like if we're in a Discord call and I'm talking in like a lower register, just because I'm like chilling. I'm chilling, like just vibing. If I'm just vibing and Dom's like, I can't hear you. I'm like, yeah, because I don't want to be speaking loudly. Right. Yeah, there we go. Usually switch volume on 3%. Really? See, that baffles me, you know, that people always have me on so low. Like, I don't know. Like, should I just have my mic, like, not, like, be, like, this loud? See, like, that's what I mean. It baffles me that it's so different for people. Like, Dom has to have me on, like, 200% volume. Oh, there's a guy in here. But, like, some people have to have me on, like, 3% volume. That's mad. I mean, like, granted, like, Dev, like, works when he listens to my stream, so, like, he probably has to have me a bit quieter anyway. But, like, I don't know, it's just wild to me. Wild. Yeah. At this volume, I have about 60% is perfect. I hear the music for the first time ever. Wasn't sure you had music most of the time. Yeah. I have music on, like, every stream. That's funny. Okay, so at least we have enough. We have enough villagers chat. We've got one here and we've got one over there as well, which is lovely. Audio balancing that Martin would cry at. I don't care. Martin's like a podcasty, like, radio guy. He's always been good at audio. I never have been. I'm not bothered. If you can hear me and you can hear the music and you can hear the game, then what's the issue? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that makes sense. Judgment. Oh, I don't know if I should be staying. Should I be staying near the zombie villager if I've just cured him, or does it matter? I don't know if it matters. Oh no, I don't know if it matters. I'm here now anyway, it doesn't really matter. All the bad news and the bad reviews. At least we got like a nice sort of pathway from the village to our house now. Not that I'd ever need to go back to the village after I've got these villages anyway. But I'll try and get the iron farm done today. And then that's like something ticked off then, isn't it? From like the list. Oh, have I traded with this Fletcher? I have. That's why he's stuck as a Fletcher. Okay. So you're going to go over to your workstation now? You are. So do you know if I place this like all the way over here, will he pathfind to it? He does. Look at that. Lovely. Right, do you want to get in a boat now? You do. Put that up there. Right, do you want to go to your workstation now, mate? Your workstation's up there. Go on. Yeah. Sage. Go on. Nice. Like, that was a lot quicker than the first time. Nice. Put you in there. They won't despawn, will they? Villagers don't despawn. We'll bring that with me, and then we can put these potions back in there, because we're not going to need to use those again. But I probably will just have to go over to the zombie villager and, like, stand around him for a bit to make sure he... What's the word? Make sure he... Not evolves. Cures, that's the word I'm looking for. Make sure he cures properly. Sorry, Kendrick, you're really annoying me right now. Oh yeah, the new chickens. I always forget about those. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Dom, did you see my DM earlier, by the way? Did you even... I don't think you replied, because I would have seen the notification. Oh, did you? Yeah. I can't tell you what it is, chat, 'cause it's a secret. It's a secret. It's a TwitchCon secret, I'll give you that much. My watch is telling me to stand up. What? Ah, there we go. Good timing. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm in MCC Twitch Rivals chat. Definitely true. No! Don't want you to be a fucking leather worker. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. And in the raft, darling, I'll be your skin. Right, now I just need to make sure I have a big enough area for an iron farm and the resources to make an iron farm. I know I need some lava. I need some hoppers. I need some chests. A zombie. I need to make sure I've got a zombie as well. What else? That's it, really. Signs as well. That's another one. I'll just get a YouTube tutorial up. I think it's one of those farms that I probably should have memorized, but I just don't. Like the same with the zombie farm. I probably should have one of those memorized by now. I've been making them for years. But yeah. Like, some people could probably build them up by heart, but I definitely couldn't. Oh. I feel like I should. I feel like I could, which is funny considering I've never built one. I've watched it so many times. That makes sense. I feel like Dom is very good at things like that. He can just sort of just do it. This is where he comes out and says, I could never do that. Can't even remember. God, I've been live for an hour. What the fuck? Where did that hour go? No, nothing. I'm just saying if you had to remember how to build like a zombie farm or an iron farm, you probably could just do it without looking at a tutorial. Right, let me put that up there. Let me see if this guy pathfinds to it. Yeah. Yeah. See, look, their AI goes insane when they don't know what to do. Go. Yeah, he's gonna go up to the cauldron. Nice. There you go. So this guy is the good trade villager. Like, he's got the zombie villager trades. I'll probably make this one into the mending villager, to be honest. Or do you think there's... Or maybe because I'm doing an iron farm, I make him be... You know, like the iron... What's the iron trade villager? Is it like a blacksmith? You know, you get like really good iron for emerald trades. Maybe that'd be a better idea. Because then it'd be really cost efficient. Because I'll be getting that much iron anyway. Maybe it'll be worth it. Any weapon or armor, guys. Right, okay. I'm going to get rid of this tree. So if I start from the top and work my way down, that'll probably be a bit easier. To be honest, I thought it would take me a lot longer to get all those villages, but it seemed like we did it quite quick, to be honest. I want to make sure I'm mining on them. Yeah. There we go. Oh God. Everyone's been getting their Rat Martin plushies. I haven't got mine yet, and I want it. I haven't even been given like a date that it's going to arrive. It just says it's still the most recent thing. It says for me, just says it's been through customs, and that's it. I haven't had any updates since then. Did all this turn into grass? Yeah, it did. I'll come and bone meal this in a moment. Just place some torches down. There we go. I don't know how big of an area I need for an iron farm. It's definitely bigger than this, though. I need to flatten this, I'd imagine. I need some torches. I'm going to throw one glass block there just so I can make sure I can see the villages. Glass block. There you go. Oh. There you go. Right. YouTube. Can you believe YouTube turned 20 today? Mad, isn't it? What am I doing? Iron Farm 1.21.5. Now I know I need the one that we built on Twitch SMP because that one was really good. Well, see, that one worked in the past though. The one with the walls. I'll just do this one. Oi, piss off. I don't know how big I need. I don't know how big of a space I need. What is that? 6 by 6. I need to like zoom. Oh, I can't zoom in on the video because it's like it's a video. You can't zoom in on a video. Right, hang on. How many pixels is this? How many blocks? So it's what? 6, 7. No, that's well too big of a thing. Pull that down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Is it 20 by 20? I would do it like that, but that is definitely not going to work. Oh, it does actually. There's 6 there, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 20. Just about, yeah. So it's a 20 by 20 grid. Okay. We can do that. So if I start by doing the grid first, like if I know what size I need, like the space, then I can do that. So if I do this needs a bit of terraforming because that looks awful. There we go. Then if I do this is going to look really ugly, but for now it doesn't really matter. Like, we're still very early game. Like, we can make things look fancy and stuff later. This will all be worth it just for the iron. The iron will be nice for trades, it'll be nice for builds. You know, multitudes of things. God, yeah, there is like barely any space here. God, I need a 20 by 20 area. We have 3G. Like, that is already 16 there. Maybe this isn't the best area for it. I've already done it now, though. Just go down one more. God, I've never realised how ugly that is either. Stupid pillagers. Oi! Piss off. What do you think this is? The Minecraft movie? Chicken jockey. Hey, where's the guy with the banner on his head? There should be one with a banner, shouldn't there? See, these guys are going to start turning up now because we got the stupid villagers in the fucking floor over there. Or is the guy with the banner already over here? No, he's not. I was going to say... Okay, they're all still knocking him out. And this as well. Impromptu terraforming. Woohoo! Terraformer, I hardly know her. Sorry, I'll see myself out. My eyes are killing today. I don't know why. Maybe that bright, maybe that light is just a tiny bit bright. I'll just lower it down a little bit. It seems a bit intense on my eyes today, and I don't know why. I haven't even like been at my PC all day. Like I've just been vibing mostly. Is this like a really... Let me go and grab some torches. I'd rather like cover any caves up now, so I'm not going to run into them later. If I just throw all these away. Torches. I got 25 torches there, that's fine. If I got that lighty mod on. Should do, shouldn't I? Yeah, F9 it is. Yeah, look, and this helps me just see where mobs can spawn. We seem alright for the most part. Yeah, just where I was suspecting anyway. Throw a couple around here. I think, like, going back to what Dom said, if I'm going to do one of the trades, I'll do the weapons one. Or a toolsmith, actually. I think a toolsmith will be a smart one. Or does the toolsmith do armor, do the iron trade, Dom? Or is it just like the weapons and armor guy? I think I'm gonna do another diamond pick after this as well for the enchants. Tool guy too, I think. Okay. Good. Not bothered about torching all of this up, but if I get like the most of this little bit done, then we should be alright. Sweet little lies. A little bit of Fleetwood Mac. Can't beat it. Tell me sweet little lies. Tool guy is smithing table. Okay. Thank you. Is this going to be big enough now? Lighty is updated. Nice. So I start like one, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. God, it's huge! Look at the size of it. That's fucking hell. Forget it. It's already out of context anyway, I'm not bothered. It's fucking... Why is it that big? Why does the... Something oddly satisfying about filling holes in Minecraft like that. Exactly. God, I need to make such a big area for this stupid iron farm. So annoying. So annoying. Like, really annoying. God. It's just the amount of dirt that I need. I'm just like, ugh. You know what I mean? It just makes everything look stupid because of how flat it needs to be. I mean, it will be worth it, but still. Still. And the amount of dirt that I need as well. I'm just like, give me a break. Thank you for chilling with me today, by the way, chat. I do appreciate it. I know most of the time just breaking and replacing blocks isn't the most interesting thing ever. Sorry, chat, I'm just messaging basement chat back. Basic Minecraft is so good. Thank you, Dev. I appreciate it. Right, I need the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's this here, innit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. But we will do like 2 on either side as well. Oh, to be honest, we'll be getting a lot of dirt from doing this little mini terraform here. It should be nice. Do you know what? You're not wrong. Like the way you said, like basic Minecraft sometimes is the best Minecraft to watch because like the way content is just made now on the internet is so like made for quick pace, fast cuts, and like I grew up with slow-paced Yogscast content. I'm not built for fast-paced Minecraft. Let me sit and watch someone mine coal for 12 hours. I'll be happy with that. Especially in the early days when no one really knew how to play Minecraft properly. There was no right or wrong way to play, you know what I mean? It was just playing Minecraft and everyone sort of just liked it. It's easy to relate to and jump into. I miss a day of something modded or most of the games. There's no point catching up because it's moved on too quickly. Do you know what? You're not wrong. Yeah, you're really not wrong. See, now I want to go back and watch the Jaffa Factory again. It's just, the Yogscast did it so right. They just really did. Shadow of Israfel, Survival Island, just all the early Yogs days. Like, nothing will ever beat it, man. Ever. It was just so good. It was ahead of its time. It was just ahead of its time. It was just so fucking good. If you've never gone to watch Shadow of Israfel or any of the old Minecraft stuff, just go and do it. Like, really go and do it. Like, yes, it's old. Like, I get it. It's about 10 years old at this point. But you should really go and do it. Because it's so good. It's so much fun. So much fun. Watch Flux Buddies instead. It's in the same Yog realm, but new. There's no nostalgia for me with Flux Buddies. I think that's another thing, that the driving force behind the Yog stuff is nostalgia is a big carrier. Do you know what I mean? You know what I could do here? Instead of like terraforming this, I could just make this into a cliff, like a mini cliff. I wanted to like do it like this. But the mods are nostalgic plus Duncan nostalgic. Yeah, I know. I think, you know what I mean. The nostalgia is like what it is. Like, parts of it may be nostalgic for people, but like for me, Jaffa Factory, that is peak nostalgia. Or like Kingdom of the Saplings, that is nostalgia, and it always will be. You know what I mean? This looks so fucking bad. fuck am I doing? Worth a try, maybe. God, Dom is really advocating for Flux Buddies, chat. Wow. Doesn't look that bad now, to be honest. Just looks a bit silly. I think I'll wait for it to, like, grow, and then we'll bone meal it and stuff. And then we'll see what happens then. I think bone mealing it and just throwing a bit of moss in there will probably make it look a bit nicer. I think that just probably is a bit different to, like, you're, like, curving it up like we do with everything else. Right, now I need to pull that tutorial up. Go back to the... Start by digging out I need the materials first, to be honest. Or the material list. Right. I'll just throw that there for now. There's a portal gun next to it and shot the other portal to the moon. Or could you? Yeah, we'll do it with andesite, why not? 24. You. And I need 3 hoppers. Do I even have the iron for hoppers at the minute? I don't think I do. Might have to go mine some iron. Right, I'm gonna do that. Do this. Do this. Yeah, I literally don't have the iron, which is really funny. Wool. Have I got any wool? I don't think I do. So I have to go and shear some sheep. I need lava buckets as well. Right, I think iron is just first thing on the list because I need like lava buckets and stuff as well. This is how useful this iron farm is going to be because I don't have a scrap of iron to my name. Yeah, time for a 3-episode long quest on Jap. Yeah, literally. Time for a 3-episode arc of how much Portal needs iron. Exactly, and that's what's funny about it. That's why it's got. I think it's less about what it was. It was just more about the silliness and the vibes, like how good it was. And like one thing I think that obviously they restarted the Jaffa Factory, didn't they? Like they did Jaffa Factory 2 not too long ago. And I started watching it and I was caught up, and then it got close to Christmas time and then I got really busy with work, so then I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. So like I think I should probably rewatch that as well, because I know like they brought Simon back at one point. Sips made an appearance. Like they did cool little cameos every so often. I think Pyrian made an appearance, or was it Xylus? Someone made an appearance. You definitely missed out on Duncan and Kim Flux Buddy's silliness. Yeah, I don't know. I think I watched. I think I just watched a lot of Maniogs. I used to watch a lot of Shin back in the day. But obviously, Shin turned out to not be the best person in the world. So that's a bit of a that's kind of a thing that's like ruined. That's like tainted it a little bit. But it is what it is, isn't it? I'll go and watch some OG Yog sometime. You should, Dev, you should. I definitely recommend. Tainted so much of my old content I loved. See, like, I know, like, Dom... Like, does that mean, like, you just can't watch it anymore? Oh, Fortune 2. It's not what I wanted, really, but it's better than nothing. Like, can you just not some of it? Yeah. See, like, yeah, that makes sense. I think different people just look at it a bit differently. Like, for me personally, I can still go and watch the old Yog stuff, like Jaffa Factory. Like, I wouldn't personally go and watch anything that just Shin himself made. like any of his content on his own channel. Like I not for me, to be honest. But like when he's in the Jaffa Factory, because the Jaffa Factory is such like a kind of like an integral part to me, I don't mind going back and watching it. Like, it doesn't ruin it that much for me. Do you know what I mean? And to be honest, like, do you know the way sometimes the Yogs do like the Yogs cinema on their Twitch? If you don't know what that is, basically, I think it's during the Jingle Jam, or is it they do it just normally throughout the year? There is like there's like this bot that does it, but you can like watch their YouTube videos on Twitch and like vote. So like the Twitch chat votes for which like YouTube video they want, and a lot of the Jaffa Factory videos are still on the Yog Cinema like list, so you can still watch the videos with Shin in during the Yog Cinema like sections on the Twitch stream, which makes me feel a bit better about it. Do you know what I mean? And like there's another thing, like I think Martin was saying it the other day. Someone came into his chat and was asking about Iskal, but was skating around using Iskal's name. It's like, people shouldn't be afraid of talking about these shitty people. It's not like you're talking about Voldemort from Harry Potter, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're shitty people, but don't be scared to say their name, because they're fucking bad people. Who cares? Like Wilbur Soot, he's a shitty person. Don't feel bad about saying his name, though. Like Iskal, and like I was just talking about Shin, like, just like, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, you can't just go around and skate around using their name forever. I don't really know why I brought that up, but you know what I mean. It's just, we're talking about bad people. But yeah, I can see what you mean, Dom. If it's annoying for you, then it's annoying for you, innit? Right, 24 iron. It depends on a video to video basis, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think it knuckles down to, Dom? Like, you don't want to support Shin, which obviously makes total sense. Or you just like, anytime you hear his voice or something like that, it just like sort of puts you off. Imagine a salmon bagel, but you can't remove the salad. Yeah. I can kind of see what you're saying, yeah. Like, yeah, I enjoy this thing a lot, but I can't take out the bad bits. Like, is like that, is that what you're going for? But then I think the difference between me and you is on like that analogy. I can still, yeah, I can still eat it, but with that sort of sour taste in the background. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. It's a good analogy. The stupid fucking niche reference again, though. The stupid salmon bagel with the salad. Done with these niche references, chat. I'll never escape it, ever. He mentions these things that only me and him know about. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. If it works, it works, yeah. I know you're not wrong. I've come on a huge fucking mining thing now. I wasn't meant to do this, but I'm here. I mean, some diamonds wouldn't go amiss. I've just made a new pickaxe, so I'd like some new diamonds, maybe. Like it there. I do want to get this iron farm built before the end of the stream, though. And I've only got about half an hour. But it shouldn't take me that long to build, really. What is going to be down here? Or is this like a new cave? I've not been down here yet. I have been down here, you bastard. Oh, there is diamonds there! I did hear that as well. But I just didn't sort of register what was going on. Did I get my 3 diamonds back? I did. Woohoo. There we go. Ooh, some lapis as well. I don't mind that. What did I get on this pick? Efficiency 4 and thing, yeah. Any more diamonds? Doesn't look like it, does it? I think I must have got them all from down here. And if I didn't, I'm just not seeing... Ah, there's some over there as well. I knew there would be some more. I'll read that in just a second. Just looking for more diamonds in the wall, maybe. No. Okay. It's worse when you're enjoying the content and get hit by the realization. Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of... yeah, like to an extent you can ignore it, but then when you realize, you're like, oh. I think it's good knowing that, like, even though you can watch the video, you're not supporting him in any way. Or his actions, you know what I mean? If you don't know, basically, chat, like, Shin, obviously, big member of the Yogscast back in the day, years and years later, found out that he was talking inappropriately with community members. And he sort of stepped back from the company and stuff. And yeah, he was just speaking inappropriately with community members. I can't recollect if they were like underage or not. Like I don't know. But yeah, it just wasn't sort of a sticky, like icky situation, really. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it was with miners. I can't remember that being a big thing, because I feel like it would have been a lot worse than it actually was. The situation I can't remember being... it would have been a lot worse if it was miners, obviously, but it's still not very nice what he did. So I don't want to go into it, but you know, it's just topic of conversation. It just happens. Right, I've got some walls there. I've got water. I need to go and shear some sheep as well, because I need beds. Darling, I told you. There's enough for one bed. I need 3 beds for the 3 villagers. There's another one. Oh. 5. I need, what, 9 pieces of wool? Perfect. That's the perfect amount as well. Love that. Love that. God, I've just realised how worn down the side of my mouse is. Holy shit! Can you like see that? I don't think you can. I can't see my OBS anymore. Oh, my mouse is just out of frame. Can you see there? Look at that. Do you know where usually it's got that like grippy sort of... You can see where my thumb sits, look. That's exactly where my thumb sits. Right there. God, that is weird. Have I only just noticed that? Damn. Wasn't expecting that. Really? What material is it though? Because like this kind of hard plastic doesn't usually wear down. Yeah, because mine is okay. Mine hasn't like worn down at all. Oh, I'm just like pressing buttons. Razer one. Yeah, but like mine is that sort of same, like just sort of plasticky material. That one doesn't really wear down. It's that like squishy, soft material on the side. I don't know. Right, cocoa beans, because I want all the beds to be the same colour. Cocoa beans. Really, have I really got no cocoa beans? Why would you do this to me? I would love a new mouse, but I feel like mouses are something that like you get so used to using a certain one that when you change, it's like, whoa. Like with a keyboard, I feel like a keyboard is okay. Like I'm used to this keyboard now. But like, I don't know if I want to get a new mouse. I'd love a white mouse because my keyboard is white. Making beds upside down, what we're doing. Right, 3 chests I need. Oh, I'll make a couple more just in case. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We got hoppers, we got the chests. I do need some lava, so I need to go and grab some of that. What else do I need? Are all my chests full? No, they're not. Where did that YouTube video go? There it is. I need a boat. And that's about it. Oh, and some 11 trapdoors I need as well. Jesus. I'll choose oak ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make a couple extra because you never know when you're going to need them. We've got a boat somewhere. Obviously, the boat is for the zombie. Right, I need the lava now as well. Right, I'll just go into the nether and grab some lava. Or would it be easy to grab it from somewhere else, do you think? I feel like there was a lava pool around here somewhere. I just don't know if I'd be able to find it, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just run in the nether. It's not going to be a harm, really. I'll grab some scaffolding so it's easy to run around. Scaffolding. There we go. I'll bring a little bit more. Boop. Nice. Dom sent me a DM. Oh yeah, mine's not like that, Dom. But ours looks like a very similar material. I don't know. God, your fingers sit so far back on the keys. That's mad. God, your fingers looks like so far back on the key. Like on the mouse. Wow. Like they look at like the bottom of the scroll wheel. That just feels like really far back for me. Do you like use your fingers like this on the keys? Like, press down? Or do you like... Do you get what I mean? Like, do you like... Is it like this or like this? Because I feel like I'm more this. Yeah, that could... Mix of both. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm like... Finger... The whole finger presses down the key. Do you know what I mean? I can't show you because it's gonna pull. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like pressing stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't. I'm more like this. Whole finger gets like pressed down. That's interesting. I think it's just interesting the difference that people use their setup and like peripherals and stuff. Let me get back you on the game screen. Right, I need a bit of lava. The keyboard and mouse are both Razer. I've had keyboard for much longer than the mouse, but keyboard keys are basically the same and mouse is like that. Interesting. Yeah, I had a big, like, well, it wasn't really an issue. It's not that big of a deal, but like my keys on my last keyboard were like rubbing off really bad, if you remember. Like the WAS and D were like basically gone. Yeah, mine were faded to all hell. I did email Razer. When I first got the keyboard, it was like that after like a month of getting it. And I emailed Razer and I was like, this probably shouldn't be like this. And they were like, yeah, we'll sort it out. And they never did. And I was like, oh, I'm not even going to email again. I can't be bothered. And then by the time I was... Like, it had already been like a year by the time I'd like finally realised that they never did anything about it, and I was like, yeah, it's a waste of time. The keyboard works. Like, I know what keys I'm pressing. It's not a big deal. It's still a bit like, oh, you said you were going to do something about it and you never did. I don't know what they would have done. Like, would they have sent new keycaps? Would they have sent a new keyboard and asked for the old one back? Would they have given me my own money back? I don't know. I am unsure. I'm just grabbing this quartz, by the way, because quartz is nice to have, obviously, and then it gets me up to level 30 again if I want to enchant something. If it was under warranty when you noticed again, you could have emailed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, it's long gone now. I'm not really bothered. Just a bit like, oh. I think that was like back when like you had to pay extra for the warranty, and like I never do that. I don't know. It's just not something I do. Which is probably a silly thing to do. This is like the whole conversation of, do people really read the terms and conditions? Like, if you read terms and conditions, I'm sorry, but like, get something better to do. I don't know. Like, for certain things, yeah. For certain things, like, if you're buying something, like a big purchase, like if you're putting down, like, something on a house, or a car, or anything like that, then yeah, go for it. But if you're reading, like, silly website or app terms and conditions, then just, like, I don't know, man. I've been accepting terms and conditions for, like, 20 years, and nothing's ever happened to me. I probably sold my life away to, like, millions of companies, but who cares? You only live once. YOLO. Alright, let me do this. Start building a 3x2 hole and make it 3 blocks deep. So I've already done this a little bit wrong, but it's fine. Six. So have we tried out vibrant visuals in the preview? Yeah. Oh, on the beta preview, I have not. I'm not. On the Bedrock preview, I should say. Sorry. No, I'm not a Bedrock boy, so I haven't checked it out yet. I'll probably wait for it to come to Java, to be honest. I will probably wait for it to come to Java Edition, and then I will check it out. Or is it in the new Java Edition snapshot? It might be, actually. Don't know. Right, the zombie goes down there. Trapdoors. That just doesn't look right. Yeah, this doesn't look right. I mean, it is right. I'm not missing anything. Interesting. I'm not sure. Yeah, I tried it on Bedrock with the World. I started on Xbox 360. Damn. I don't have anything like that. I wouldn't even know, like, if we if the Xbox 360 would still be in this house anywhere. I would love to know if I had any worlds, like old worlds like that. I have said it before, like my mum's old laptop is somewhere in this house and it has my old Minecraft worlds on, and I'd love to be able to get it, but I just don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I shouldn't have slept then. Shouldn't have slept, because now it's going to take me 20 minutes to get to bed. A zombie, I should say. But alas, it is okay. Right, I need to now get the villagers to come all the way over here, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll put their job things up there, maybe. I have one of those Xbox 360 controller charger stands next to my 360. What a random piece of info. Chicken jockey. A red kidney bean can on it. Again, really random. I'd love to know why you've got a red kidney bean can on top of your Xbox 360 controller charger. You continue to amaze me, Dom. Gotta keep it charged. Oh yeah, gotta keep it charged for that time that you never turn it on. Makes sense. Getting Worlds from Xbox 360 to PC without using third-party software requires 4 copies of Minecraft. Xbox 360 Legacy Console Edition, Xbox One Legacy Console Edition, Bedrock on Xbox and Bedrock on PC. Interesting. I've never tried to transfer worlds from one to the other because I've never bothered. Like, I've never played Bedrock enough. You know what I mean? To, like, care, I should say. They're gonna turn into fishermen! I don't want you to be fishermen. No. You're standing on all my crops, you fucking idiot. Piss off. You're not being a fisherman. Go away. My last can I had used this month and bought a new one. I just don't get it with the can though. Why do you need a can? A tin. That's what they're called. Tin. They're called tins. Can is such an American word. Are you having a fucking laugh? Why are you even in here? I hate villagers, man, so much. I was gonna type tin, but thought people would be confused. Yeah, no. Tin is the word tin is the word. Can is such an American thing. Like a can of baked beans. No, it's just a tin of beans. I'm sorry. Like, I work in a supermarket, as you all know. Go away, stupid fucking thing. Like, I work in a supermarket, as you all know, and it literally says on top of the aisle, tins. Was it like aisle 19, I think it is tins. Monday, very loudly out the speaker. Erasing liquid in the speaker. Just grab my phone 1 sec, chat. I just realised I hadn't checked it before I went live. Well, just after I went live. Just making sure I've got no notifications or nothing. Yeah. Right. Interesting. Okay. We're all good. Oh, fucking hell, what was that? My fucking headphone stand that sits under my desk. Alright, go on, you go up there now. I don't think getting a zombie in there will be too difficult, really. It usually isn't. You just gonna go in there now? Well, you're not really meant to do that, but sure. 40 potatoes. No! Fucking hell. I'm losing the villagers like that. Where did he end up? Oh, there. Oh, fucking hell. Stop breeding. Go away. Get in there. Oh, for God's sake. You get in there. You get in the hole. I swear to fuck. You get in the boat and you get in the hole. Your son doesn't even like you. Go away. I didn't even know villagers could do that when you were like stood right next to them. Since when? I mean, at least I've got a spare villager now. Like, I can use that for trades, but still. Just fuck off. I don't think this is right, because this is too high. Look, I can't place blocks here. I need to place this, is it one lower? No, because it's not, it's 3 blocks deep. I'm so confused right now. Yeah. So where do I place blocks then? Oh. It's trapdoors that you cover the hole with. Right, okay. Right, the zombie goes in there, yeah. And then this goes like this, doesn't it? Or does it? I don't know. Yeah, a zombie falls in the boat. Place the trapdoors with dirt. I will do that when I get the zombie in there. The zombie can be done last. It's not a big deal. Count 2 blocks from the... and place 7 walls. But on which side? Or does it not matter? It's just a 7x7 wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Goes on the cords and placing a water source down. Oh, I've built this on a hardcore world before. I'm literally only remembering now. That's quite funny. Do that, and then 1, 2, 3. What? Baffles me that doesn't go anywhere, you know. Right, so this is... I'm looking at it from this way, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is it? And then... well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it just 6 on each side? Yeah. 6x6 on each side. And then... lastly, open these trapdoors and your farm starts working. Brilliant. Okay, right. There we go, chat. We did it. Okay, we just need to wait for a zombie to get in now as well. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is becoming nighttime as well, which is fantastic. See, I told you I'd get it done today. The really nice sound of turning grass into paths is it's just lovely, isn't it? I love it so much. There we go. Do a bit of terraforming as well, like on that wall there. And we'll throw some grass and stuff around on these bits. Like, this is all overgrown now. Like, that doesn't look too bad. I thought it was going to look worse, to be honest. Right, I just need to get a zombie in there now. So I can find a zombie relatively quickly. That'll be lovely. Zombie anywhere. Zombie. Any zombie enjoyers? That'd be great. Oh, these are spiders. There's a skeleton there. Need a zombie. That's a creeper. Alright, zombies are over here. Okay. There's 3 zombies. Okay. Change my song. Right, come on, Mr. Zombie. You're coming with me. You're going to be perpetually in a boat for the rest of your life. I hope you enjoy. Can you get up here? There you go. Oh, you're not meant to jump over it. You're not meant to jump over it. Fucking hell. There we go. Go on, get in the boat, mate. Get in the boat. Just get in the boat. You doing? I don't want to, like, do that. I don't want to break any blocks because it'll break. Can you just not fit in the boat? Surely you can get in the boat down there. Maybe I have to break this block. Yeah. There we go. And then... Can I break one of these? No, because it'll fucking do that. There we go. Do this. Now they're scared. So hopefully... Should get some iron golems. There we go. What? What the... How did the villager die? What? How did the villager die? Like, seriously? Because you need 3 No, I wasn't drowning them because... They couldn't have been drowning because these villagers are fine. I mean, was it something to do with, like, suffocation, maybe? Because, like, the villager... Like, I can't be hit from here, look. Or maybe you can. Is it something to do with the villagers being, like, able to be getting hit? I don't know, maybe I fucked up a little bit there, I don't know. But you know what? I'm really, really lucky, to be honest, chat, because... I don't think he's a block too close, though. Let me get the tutorial back up. History... Get the tutorial back up. Hang on. What a really awkward thing to have, Dom. Yeah, like it, look. See this video, look. No, I go to the end. Like, it is, like, right there. And it's not because... And it's not because of, like, anything to do with these trapdoors or anything, because these trapdoors are in exactly the same place. That's really annoyed me. I want to know why he died. Don't know. At least I've got this villager here. Do villagers grow up in boats? Like, will this guy just naturally grow up if I just leave him in the boat? I think he should, shouldn't he? Because then when he grows up, we can just throw him in the We can just throw him in the farm. I mean, it's okay. It's just one of those things. It happens. Right. Let me throw all of these away. Why have I got so many barrels? Oh, yeah. I know now. I'm going to have to place more chests down in here. Something like that. Barrels. Yeah, hopefully that villager should grow up. Place these back down. We got 3 iron from the iron farm before it broke. Which is fine, I guess. It's alright. Can't even hear my music. Oh, because I've got to turn down all the way. That's why. There we go. Let me grab some wheat. How's the meat? There we go. I want to see what I get on another pickaxe. I want to see if I can get Fortune 3. Have I got like a spare shitty pick anywhere? Doesn't like it. Do I even chance grindstoning this off? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Try and get Fortune 3, eh? See if that works. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3. It's one of them. Oh, I wanted to do some bone mealing as well. Grab you. Obviously, don't want any flowers. Flowers is not what I want. Thank you for the music. Songs I'm singing. Are they still alive? Yeah, so these two are still alive. Yeah, this will all be terraformed, so I don't need to worry about that. Say thank you for the music. See you later, Dev. Thanks for dropping in. Have a lovely rest of your day, dude. Hope all goes well. Lost my shears somehow, chat. Where the hell did I put them? I'll just make a new pair. I'm not bothered. I just want some vines. See you later. We'll be ending here in a couple of minutes anyway. It's just I wanted to do these little, like I was going to end, but then I just wanted to do these last couple of bits because I know I'll not do them and then I'll forget to do them next stream. So I'd rather get them out of the way now and then they're done then, aren't they? Because I'm going to jump off. I'm going to grab a shower. And then I'm just going to vibe for the rest of the night, I think. Just going to do some vibing, you know. Just do that vibing stuff that people are doing these days. I say thank you for the music. Bring it to me. There we go. Right, chat, I think... Or am I? No, one more thing I need to do. Is that... I was just saying that was my shears, but no, they're the ones I just made. Now where's my hoe? For God's sake. I need to sort these chests out, but I can't be bothered. I literally... Oh, there it is in my inventory. No wonder I can't fucking find it. I stepped on a couple of these crops earlier by accident, so I just want to fix them. Alright, give me that. Put you in there. Did I do any in here? No, I think it was the pumpkin one. The potato one, I should say. Perfect, got 2. Nice. Right, chat, that is going to be it from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully next time when we play on the world, I don't know when this will be. I think next stream I'll do some rats. Like I said, I'm trying to sort of alternate between what we're doing. But try and get this guy to grow up so we can put him in the iron farm, and then we can get that iron farm finished off. And then I don't really know what the plan is for future of the Forever World, to be honest. I feel like I haven't really done everything I wanted to do, but there is things I need to do, but obviously they are kind of larger scale stuff. So maybe we do a blaze farm next stream, or we do some proper building. Obviously that was a build, but it's not very buildy, is it? It's just sort of a farm. Doesn't really count. Grab the rest of the iron out of there as well, just while I'm here. But yeah, that's going to be it for the Forever World today. Thank you very much for watching. I do really appreciate it again. Sort of back to the sort of normal length streams, which is nice. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I'm going to go and grab a shower, and then I'm going to go and play some Forever World. Let's go and raid into... Let's go and say hi to Saz. Saz is playing on Twitch SMP. We love Saz here. Saz is good people. So yeah, go and enjoy Saz's stream. If you decide to stick around there, that'd be lovely. But other than that, have a lovely rest of your evening or your day or your night, doing whatever you're doing. And I will probably be back tomorrow. We'll probably do some Rats SMP Community Edition tomorrow. Obviously get finished, well not finished, but get some more building done on our big restaurant that we've been doing with Dom. So yeah, have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye chat, bye 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 bye.